What is up, darlings? Welcome back to Kirsties'Karz. Okay, so I have been an absolute zombie lately, and I have had like no drive. So that drives me nuts. What we're gonna do, as you guys know, I have meticulously done all of the bodywork on this car. So much fun learning and going through this experience, and that's pretty much what this car was and why my channel started in the first place, was because I wanted to learn. And I'd always watch my dad, help my dad, and learn from his cars, but I wanted something that I could take apart because I'm a very hands-on learner. Okay, so people can tell me how to do something all day long, but unless I do it once, I won't retain that info I've learned. So I got this car to literally take every single piece apart and just learn what the heck actually goes into automobiles and what drives them and what's the little things that nobody knows, and taking everything apart, you really do learn what the part is and where it goes, and you get to hold on to that info, you know what I mean? So I will forever be able to say that I built this car from the ground up and I know every piece of this car, And that's what drove me nuts about the Subaru and stuff is, yeah, I drove it every day, but I really didn't know anything about it. I didn't care for the car enough, So it's nice to be able to just repair to Chevy, which is a super simple thing. I am learning since I just swapped the motor in the Subaru. I am learning how truly easy and simple of a design Chevy had back then, and it is super sweet, and I do enjoy those vibes. So, anyways, so yeah, I've done every bit of this car myself just to learn. Okay, so, and I'm surprising myself every single time I get out here with things that I can do and things that I'm capable of. So thank you guys again for all the comments and all the advice. I mean, can't thank you enough because truly, I use it all. It all comes in much handy. Much handy, it all comes in handy at some point, As you can see, I have been tackling every piece of this car and enjoying it. So today is the final piece. All right, I had different plans originally for the hood. I was gonna buy something new and lighter and etc. But I'm gonna go ahead with my backup plan because I am really freaking broke right now and I am just wanting to get the car on the dang road. So I'm not gonna wait for myself to have the money to buy some fancy cow hood, I'm going with plan B. We're gonna see how this turns out, and if everything falls in a line, then I can just throw this hood on for the time being and get her on the road. So that's the plan. The hood is the last final piece of the bodywork that I haven't done, and that is because I didn't plan on doing it at all. But things change and life changes constantly. Let's go check out this hood. What is up, Maya?
What's up?
I am searching for the hood.
It's somewhere back here.
Oh my god.
Lots of bikes, and you have to jump over couches. Hi, everybody.
Okay, so this is kind of like a little graveyard that we have of all things broken and not needed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, and it continues on through the entire property. But let me show you. We have to jump the couches, which I'm not gonna do right now. I'm just gonna move them. But look, there's the hatch part, floor part, and then there's the fuel tank and the bumper, and there's Subaru parts and the wheel wells, and way over there is the hood. So I think
all the way back there.
Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna open that gate over there, the big one, and just pull it out that way. I think that would be the smartest plan. I think. Let's go. Come on. Ooh, baby. Yeah. It actually looks really good. I'm just gonna say that. As you can see, she's a little bit rusty. But, in all, I am very happy with it. So if we can show you guys the true depth of that bad boy right there. Yeah. Okay, so you've seen it before on my channel, and I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna need some of this to tape off our chrome here, and my Nova badge. Oh, this looks like such a pain in the butt. Like, I don't even know. The last one that I tried to take off, it broke. And Dad actually was trying to help me here. Let me show you guys the after effects of it, because I saved it. Nova. Nova. I mean, Dad just like ripped it off. Really didn't care, so. Oh yeah, I was thinking about just taping off that emblem. Just because I don't want to break it. I don't know. I might try and take it off real quick. Let's see. Okay, so I absolutely forgot that I was totally like just chilling today, and then like the doorbell rang, and like I go there like super grumpy because I'm still in my pajamas, and I'm like, what? And it's Amazon, and they were bringing me a gift from somebody, and that just like made my day, and like turned my day around. And that's why, you know, little things like that, man, I appreciate that. Let me read it to you real quick. It says, I hope this comes in handy. Your ambition and energy you have in your videos gives me motivation to get back to work on my project car. Thank you. Keep fighting. For real? There is no better feeling than that. Truly. Thank you so much for taking the time to write that and for sending me this. Like, just too freaking cool. Like, the best friends, fans, people in my world, in my corner. Yeah. And it came with this cool bag. And yeah, we got some stick lights. Oh, they see me struggling, you know? Gosh, I can't even tell you how much lighting I need. Like, for real. So, and especially this kind, the magnetic kind that you can just set up and leave, and, you know, or stick down in the really small spaces. Like, oh, heck yeah. And I saw these and I was like, this is where it's at, man. Because honestly, the struggle with the headlamp and the bangs, I mean, the headlamp is cool, and it is cool. And yeah, it totally comes in handy, but, oh, this is so cool. I love the color, too. I can't lose it because it's so bright. Black just blends in everywhere, I feel like. So freaking cool. Oh, yeah. Okay. Any sort of, like, bright light, like, really makes my eyes glow. Like, dang, dude. The bangs are a little wonky. It's been a long day, guys. It's been a long day. And because I'm new to bangs, like, I haven't had them since I was, I don't know, probably 10 or so. I'll have to put some pictures up over here for you guys. Oh my god. Oh. But I'm new to the bangs world again. It's probably been about 20 years. So, I keep touching them, and I have greasy hands, and I shouldn't be touching them, but it's just like, oh, they're in my eyes. What the heck is this? But anyways, yeah, that's pretty crazy. I got, like, they like change, my eyes like change colors. Like, sometimes they're like really dark around, you know, my pupil, and then sometimes they turn orange around my pupil, and then there's always that little bit of yellow, and then green. But it's hazel, and yeah, I love the yellow in my eyes. That's why yellow has always been one of my favorite colors, like, ever since I can freaking remember liking colors. So, forever, okay? Forever. So, awesome. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much. And there's 2 of them. That is so freaking cool. And I want to shout you out so bad. I do not want to murder this name. Like, but thank you, C. Monticelli. Maybe Chris Monticelli? Or why can't I think of another C name? Craig. Christopher? Charles. See, that's what makes this hardest, because I want to say thank you so bad, but it says from C. Monticelli. So, Chris, Charles, Craig. I can't really think of a lot of C names. But seriously, thank you. I appreciate it so much. I'll definitely be putting them to use. This thing has been sitting out back for years. And let me just tell you, it's got some webs and some eggs and some critters, and like it looks a little cobwebby in there. And that is so rusty. This is just gonna like literally break off. I don't know. I'm pretty good at these, like, guessing games. Oh my goodness gracious. But I do think that if I try to take this off, it's gonna break just like the other ones did. I mean, it's gonna be impossible to get inside there. Just saying that, so, Alright, we got him off. The big reveal. You ready? Woohoo! Yeah, buddy. Dang. Both the posts still intact? Man. That's pretty cool. You can just see the years packed into this thing. The years of travel. That's pretty cool, right? Pretty wild. But I collect these things. I mean, I'm gonna put this one back on. But I just gotta put it somewhere, so I usually put it over here by Dad. Yeah, this one is one that my dad, before he passed, when he was sick, he actually like used this little like waterproof phone case. I don't even know, and like that's like black and white duct tape, and he just made me, you know, handcrafted by Dad. It's really cool, you know. I love this thing. Ah, man. Eee. Well, now we know what lies underneath that, so let's get going. I'm throwing this blanket under here because the metal is just echoing off of this table and it is super loud, so this helps. Alright, I want to show you guys just a little comparison of what we're talking about here. Listen. So this is pretty smooth now, right? Pretty darn smooth. Because as you go from this now some people are just like, oh. The nails on the chalkboard sound has never really gotten me, so I can handle that. But that was the only comparison I could think of, is this is so rough. It's like gritty, like literally sandpaper. So that's why my 120 grit that I have isn't really doing much, but if you put a little bit of muscle into it, it does something. So, I mean, there is a pretty big difference, I'd say, you know? So, getting there. But getting there with what we have and obviously slower than it could be. But that's okay, it builds character, you know? So, whatever. We'll keep rocking. I think it's 10 o'clock now, so I don't know. Screw the neighbors. Let's keep going. It's Friday night, people. Alright, I'm tired. I need to get some sleep. Me. Heck yeah, we'll be right back. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Saturday. It is day number 2, working on the Nova 7. I got a lot of good sleep and I'm feeling vibrant and live today. Could be the Red Bull, but also could be my positive vibes. Duh. So, we're gonna get back to work on this. I went and got some more sandpaper. Yeah, ain't much more to talk about. Good morning. Let's get going. Beautiful day, we're breathing. We got another chance at life every single day. So, let's make something of it. This is kind of what we're looking for here. Smooth and ready to go. Okay, and yeah, that's where we start, you know, pretty rough. And I've already hit that once, so, but yeah, this is what we're kind of looking for in the end product. So, but you do start to find all the real bad spots that you couldn't see before. I thought I was just battling this one, but there's actually one right here too. That's the only real bad one I felt on this side is right there that I've found so far. Those aren't spots, I just need to hit them. So, anyway, let's keep going. All right, I made a mess and I got it done. A little dusty, super dusty. Everything is super dusty. We'll just say that. Yeah. A little bit dusty. But, shabam. What do you know? Woo! Nice. Problem area, and then over here, but it's right by the emblem, so yeah. Bam.